Hello! Today we're heading over to one of the most iconic landmarks in the Phoenix area. That's right, Camelback Mountain. We're going to head down East McDonald, and just up on the left there, you can see the hump of that camel. Before we get too far into it, and if you're new to Dewey's World, please be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and the bell so that you stay up to date with the latest. Let's talk Camelback Mountain. They call it Camelback because on the right hand side there you can see the head, and it looks like it's lying down, and then the hump heads up to the left. This area is in Paradise Valley, and I'll tell you, this neighborhood has houses upwards of $20 million. It's also home to some of the best spas and resorts, the famous ones, the ones you see in the movies and on TV. Like on the left here, the Sanctuary Camelback Mountain Resort, $800 a night. I'll put a link to the description notes so you can check out the website. I won't be staying there anytime soon. That is definitely a little rich for my blood, but for those who can, be a great place to relax, connect with people you love, and have a trip that would definitely be memorable. Check out the hump just below the sun there, and on the right hand side is the head. The idea is the camel's lying down with its head pointing to the right side of the screen. By the way, this is my Insta360 Go camera. Love this thing. Size of a Sharpie. Not sponsoring the video, but so much fun. It is just, I got it for Christmas and I'm loving it. Hopefully you are too. It gives great shots, 30 seconds at a time. I'll probably be doing a video soon just talking about that camera itself. Just up here on the left is Echo Trail. The trailhead comes down to a roundabout here. And this is a really intense and difficult hike. It climbs 1,280 feet up to the peak of Camelback. It's really for experienced hikers. That's who's recommended. I know there's a lot of scrambling. There's a lot of time where you're on all fours. And many hikers are sharing how difficult it can be. So maybe I'll probably start out on the other side when we do our first Camelback hike. I think there's Cholla Trailhead and some other areas over there that are a little less difficult. But for me, that's where I'm going to start. But yeah, check it out. I love how the head of the camel comes right down to the trailhead. When you think about the Fénix, Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona area, don't you just get this feel? You've got green, but yet desert. You've got the resorts and the houses, the stark contrast of the rocks and the trailhead. It's just a great area. As usual, lots of construction, and I know some of these lots are going for as much as $20 million. Lots of people you might recognize and names you know living in this area. There's the Echo Trailhead right here. Parking looks pretty good today. A lot of times that's tough to get in and out of just because there's so many people there. But if you do take that hike, check it out first. Do your research. Don't get up on that hill and get stuck. Every year we hear a lot about people getting stuck on Camelback Mountain, overextending themselves. So just be careful. And remember, no matter what time of year, always bring water. All right, let's head down to Lincoln Road, and we'll head back through Paradise Valley and head over to Scottsdale. I want to check out some of the other areas in Paradise Valley. I also want to call out to you that many of you have asked for this video, so I'm excited to get out and show it to you. I love this drive. So much fun. When you look at the videos on my channel, I got a question for you, and leave it in the comments below. Do you guys like these videos where we're showing the Arizona landscape and some of the neighborhoods, or are you feeling a little more of the downtown? I know the downtown videos are getting a lot of play, a lot of views, and thank you for that. If you've had a chance to take a look at them or subscribe because of them, I'm very happy you're here. But if you like these type of videos, leave a comment below, and just know that when you suggest a place in the Phoenix area, before too long I'm getting there. I still have to get out to Wickenburg, but that's definitely coming. All right, let's head down Lincoln Road. So this is East Lincoln Road heading into Scottsdale. And on the left here is the JW Marriott. There's also the Omni Hotel and Mountain Shadows Resort, which are all these really famous resorts right through this strip. So many great spas, so many great restaurants. If you are in the area and traveling through, I definitely recommend coming and at least driving through the area and getting a feel for it. And if you've planned for it and you have the finances, I would recommend definitely staying in one of these resorts that butt right up against Camelback. Having that view off the balcony would be awesome. Some have asked how, our viewers have asked how I'm getting these shots, and you know, the camera itself is a GoPro Hero 8, and it's got good wind sort of canceling or noise canceling software, but I will say I did go out and buy the Wind Slayer sleeve for the camera. Leave a comment below if you guys think this is enough sort of noise canceling. I feel like it's kind of like we're rolling in a car with the windows down, or if we had the top off. But you can definitely hear some of the wind noise. So I'll keep working on that. Here's the Omni on the right hand side. We just passed. Love to stay there. So now we're heading east back towards Scottsdale. Lincoln drops down to Scottsdale Road, and if you haven't seen it already, I have another video of Scottsdale and some of the Paradise Valley area around downtown Scottsdale, so check it out. I'll leave a link in the show notes below, and you can see the downtown Scottsdale area, which really is only about 3 miles from where we are right now. Isn't it cool to see these giant saguaro cactuses, while at the same time you have all this green coming over the top of the mountain, the walls on the right hand side, lots of trees. Why don't we keep going down Lincoln here? And while you're at it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. The channel's growing like crazy, and if you click subscribe, the like button, and the notification bell, you'll stay up to date as new videos come out from around the Phoenix area, the Southwest, or any of my other videos on the channel. And if you haven't had a chance to check the channel out, there's a lot of really great videos like the one you're watching from around Arizona and beyond, so check it out. Construction. That is, if you've been watching my videos, that is a trend in Arizona. People are moving in this area from all over the place, and so roads, as you can see, are great, but they need to be kept up, and so there's a lot of construction always going on. If you haven't had an opportunity, by the way, and you want to leave a comment below, if you know this area in Phoenix or around Arizona in general, and you want me to go out, film a spot, and we can talk about it, leave it in the comments below. I definitely appreciate those of you who have done that. And we're in Paradise Valley today because one of our viewers asked, and some of you guys have wanted to see this, so I can only imagine what it would be like to have a house right to the right here. The location's awesome, right near Scottsdale, tons of shopping, and yet these giant resorts with Camelback Mountain looking down on you. It'd just be beautiful. I also love how you have some historic buildings. Some of these houses, buildings were built in the 80s. And then right next to it, you'll have something that was just built in the mid-2000s. Coming into view now, you can see Scottsdale, much more modern. Hotels, multi-floor hotels on the left there. Grocery stores, gas stations, but that will do it. I'm gonna pull in here and we'll park and wrap up. So thanks for coming along, you guys. I love making these videos. I hope you guys like watching them. Check out the other videos from the channel, and thanks for coming along.